Hello? 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 This is alright. Cannibal here. Hey, what the hell? Should do that. Hey, y'all, it's Cannibal here. And today we're playing Rocket League. Oh, shit, it's loud. We're gonna play once, and make sure you guys check out the latest content. We have a show in October. Make sure you guys go to the show and The full live show will be on the YouTube. Be recording on YouTube. On my internet. Yeah, my internet's messing with it a lot. Nope. That's terrible. Wow, I can't even play. I hit a shot. Laggy as hell. He even scored. Did he score? Okay, that's too laggy. Well, you know, I have it at 180p. If I put it at 7, it might be better, but the quality goes down. It's trash, bro. Shot and I'm lagging. It wasn't that good. I'm very bad here. I had to put it down to 720. Full website. Professional website. All this could take. I feel like everything could be done in 2 weeks. Folk got a little crazy, folk. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and listen to the music in the description. Been playing Rocket League since 2016. That's 9 years. 9 years. And I remember when I first bought this game because I had to buy it at the time. Because back then it cost money, but now it's free. See the flag here says 10 anniversary. 9 years. It says I played it a year after it came out. I've seen that from the flag. Really wish I could play way better, but it's lame. It's really lame. Well, you know, the Rocket League, because I have a Rocket League team. And the Rocket League team I have is called Lag. That was a nice shot. Yeah, that was a nice shot. Yeah, it was a clean shot. Yep. That was a clean shot. Dude, I have a Rocket League team. It's called Flag. But it's called Flag. That influenced a lot of my creative decisions. Always big part that artistic vision too, and then I lost him after that. Yeah, he also, you know, a lot of other things. Like, made my first movie. I have a Black Ops 2 movie too, and I never edited it. That was clean. That was really clean. That was really clean. Because we have a lot of stuff in the Cannibal brand. For example, everything is under the Cannibal Studios envelope, although I've never professionally branded that whole thing. The studio is the parent of everything, I guess. Well, not really. It really just, it's the parent of the process, but everything has an actual thing, like the music has the record label, and so that's the parent of the music, but the studio handles everything, you know, and the music. So because it handles everything, it handles the movie, the other, like everything, you know, everything is made in Cannibal Studios. But they all have their different parents as far as like, legal parents, because that's just the studio, you know, the studio's always just going to be the studio. So yeah, the Cannibal handles even the games. I mean studio, the Cannibal Studios handles the games, handles the movies, and then handles the music. That's what I'm saying. And that's pretty much it. It's really just music, games, and movies. I think that's it. Also just the creative space for all the branding, like the Cannibals, like the logos or anything that has to do with branding, logos or anything like that. made there. But sometimes they associate with them. I guess you could say. Like the esports team has nothing to do with Cannibal. But it's the logo is made in the studios. The esports team has nothing really to do with Cannibal. It doesn't even reference Cannibal. A lot of things do, like the movies and the games. They do, but the esports team is an organization. Logo and branding is made by the studio. This is what I use. Because there's even stores that I have. Like drop shipping stores or Depop stores, and these stores have branding from the studio, but they're not associated with Cannibal, like at all. Because I mean, how could they? It's a completely different thing. But then, like I said, the movies and the games are because when the copyright shows up, Cannibal Studios and all that, because the games and the movies, they're specifically made legal team, but with their stores or the sports team, it wasn't a Cannibal derived Cannibal derived like the movies and the games are supposed to be made by Cannibal itself, but the esports team and the stores, they're just other organizations. But the movies and the games fall under the Cannibal name for sure. It's the same way the songs follow under the Cannibal name. It's just that it's games and it's movies. But the other things are just different organizations. to not be a separate thing, because I guess they could have been. But I wanted it to be just another art form instead of a different organization like the other things. But I do own the other things, but they don't fall like this. Because I am accountable on everything. No, it doesn't mean everything else I do is accountable. But I definitely wanted the movies and the games to fall under the name, so that it's a sort of just another art form instead of a different thing. You know, we only have one movie, and it's a Rocket League movie. And I have another movie that's the Black Ops 2 movie. And that was never edited. It's all there. The Rocket League movie is on YouTube. It wasn't good. It was good. It had nice editing, actually, if I remember. I did, but it just wasn't something I wanted to push out, because it wasn't very, I guess, proud of it. It was nice. Editing seems to be nice. It's like, it was good. Just that the voices were AI, actually. The voices were AI. It wasn't that real. People think that they're good at this game. They never are. There's a lot of things happening soon, like the live show, and it's really big. And then the website is gonna be crazy, folks. It's done professionally. Blue deal now, and it was paid for by my people. Someone clip that. Someone clip that check. This is a live video from the download. But in the future it could be a whole video. be cool. And it broke. It overheated and never worked again. I had a chance to get a refund for it. They even showed up to pick it up. It was Amazon. They showed up to pick it up. All he's thinking about is trying to score. They just give up the when I don't hit my shot. They just score like that. So I was trying to play, I'd win every game. I was fucking losing. You think he's good? He didn't say shit. Almost the majority. They don't have any potential. Zero. And just like this people. Mediocre with the losers. There's other people who deserve that chance. People died. Doesn't matter in this world. He's just an annoying kid. And he knows what I need. I'm gonna click that. With that chat. These people exist so they can be home. It goes nowhere. The kid's worthless. The kid's a fucking worthless person. Some people actually matter in this world. Teach them and they learn or they don't learn. They either learn or they don't learn. And if they don't learn, when you teach them something like that, then they'll probably never learn. You know, because it matters when people are humbled and they understand how to be a good person. It's American. There's someone who understands life. More about them getting close to God. You know, these people they get close to God too. What I'm saying, I guess, is that sometimes these people like to make other people's lives. They want to bring other people's lives down. That's the problem. Because when you bring people down, it's harder for them to get closer to God. But then he has his reasons, you know, for putting these people. Everyone does have a purpose. Like, just because I'm saying that these kids are worthless doesn't mean these kids are worthless. It just means that I think these kids are worthless. But every person, every kid has purpose, whether they're just annoying or not. Because God knows, like, what their purpose is. If they're supposed to die, you know, if they're supposed to die a horrible way, then they're supposed to die a horrible way. It doesn't mean you're gonna die a horrible way. They're supposed to die a horrible way, that they're gonna die a horrible way, because God said so. And that's their purpose, like, and there's other purposes. There's always multiple purposes. This kid is a son to his mother, and that's something for his mother. And then his death is something for, you know, the story. There's always multiple for everyone. But some people have actual purpose, and some people have these minuscule purpose. a lot of people that end up being more important than others. But there's a lot more people that don't matter in my eyes. In God's eyes, everyone matters. It's all a big thing. But a lot of the majority of people are the byproduct of the people that have the bigger purpose. You know, those people are, in my eyes, that everyone does matter. In place that people deserve to go to. And then we're all equal at that point. But down here now, it's like there are people that lead. You know, there's leaders. And there's a good ton of followers. You know what I'm saying? People, there's one leader. Many people, there's one leader. Or probably 50 people. Probably out of 100. Of every 100 people, of 1,000 people, there's one leader. It's all relative to the situation. If you gotta be a big leader or a minuscule leader, it depends, you know, because sometimes people gotta take big jobs, like me. Extremely rare. You know, just because someone is a leader doesn't mean that they can do the same job that another leader has. Some leaders, you know, like you could never do what I do, and I could never do what you do. Even if I'm higher than you. Even if I'm higher than you, what you do, I could never do. Because it's like a purpose thing. I think they're good at the game, but they really like get disrespectful with it though, because their mind thinks these things and they get disrespectful with it. That's really sad, man, because that should bring other people down, you know, when it's just in their head. That's how the human mind works. The human mind likes to think that it's always right and that it knows what it's doing. The human mind never thinks that it looks stupid. you never think that you look stupid. It's never something that crosses your mind. For everyone, even me. I've been like that a bunch. Everyone, that's what I'm saying. The human mind never thinks that it looks stupid. Never. It always thinks it's right. They get really disrespectful, man. Really disrespectful. I bet I done disrespected people. Humble that you have to be to understand another person. That goes with a lot of things. It's not easy to do that. But if God tells you, He's gonna tell you how to do that. And you can hear Him too. Because being a child of God and hearing Him are two different things. There's niggas that'll go to heaven and they never heard Him speak anything. There's other niggas that heard Him talk for real. If you can't hear Him, there's a different sense of connection with other people. At least understanding for real. But you can always connect with people. You can always relate to people. I don't know if it's just like how I hear Him, but because I don't know if other people hear Him the same way I do. It's the degree of how you can hear Him. The way I hear Him makes me understand people and life the way I do. But the way you hear Him makes you understand the way you like you do. And that's how it works. I think that's exactly how it works. You hear Him speak, you know that that's Him talking. There's a level of confidence, and then you can see people differently. A lot of people that understand this concept, but it's different. It's the same way that the human mind doesn't think it's wrong. It's like, you know what you know. probably very useless. You know what I'm saying? Like, he probably doesn't matter, you know? Like me, I matter. I matter a lot. Like, the value that people put on gold is comparable to my value on this planet. And see, like, there's people that don't matter. They just don't matter. And that's probably the majority. It's really the majority that doesn't matter, you know. They matter in God's eyes and is in plan, but not on the earth. You know, because everyone's equal in heaven. But on earth there's like status. Not popularity status, but you know, what your purpose is. So let's switch this game, man. I don't feel like playing this.